Hello, Namaste. I don't know if anyone's joined today. Yeah, there's no one here. That's fine. Today we're doing a collective message. Starting off here with a beautiful cleanse, of course, as always. Hello, welcome. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Saturday. I'm doing well. How are you? This lavender is burning so well today. Sometimes I can find it hard to work with a little bit, honestly, but today it's burning really nicely. No. Me grab the shower. Yeah, look at that. You can't really. Oh, I guess you can kind of see it. It's just lavender burns very slow, but it's a kick today. Anyways, today we have collective message. We'll see what's going on in the collective, and I think I will also do some intuitive questions afterwards, meaning you state your question and I just see what I get intuitively without any cards. So yeah, I don't know, where's the, I might say, is it here? I hope so, because yeah, I think I need it. Yes, that's better. All right. Yes, when the collective message is done. The energy is so quiet today. I quite enjoy it. Alright, we had the hello, welcome. Thank you so much. The lavender's still going. I'm honestly like mystified by it because it's doing something. Normally doesn't burn that way. We have the Emperor here. The Devil. And the High Priestess. This is an interesting collective message so far. The Wheel of Fortune here. I'm gonna put the Wheel of Fortune at the beginning because it did pop out and it's here again. So wow, what transformative energy we have here so far. Bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Very beautiful. Let's also go ahead and pull our Marseille as well. The Page of Cups. The Ace of Wands. The Emperor again. I heard the phrase brave new beginnings happening. Oh, so we have 5 of Wands here, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords here, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. A very slow, gradual process, especially with this, all this this is definitely reflective, I feel, of what's happening in the planets currently, apparently. There seems to be a lot of planetary action, like transits and whatnot. And so I feel the cards are reflecting that with all the major arcana, especially coming out as collective message. It's very indicative of, again, those little changes, or those gradual changes happening, but definitely for the better. And this could be I feel this is impacting all areas of life, but I'm mainly seeing here finances and emotions. Even though the Page of Cups has a very strong presence here. Exactly. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, gradual changes, gradual shifts. I'm seeing in my head a wheel turning. Let's see what else we have come out. I'm using this Shades of Oracle. Wash away the old. I love this, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. New emotional beginnings, and I was saying really gradual process. Salt cleanse, or again, the gradual process. It's almost like I feel, you know, the Grand Canyon, for example. The slowest process on earth, perhaps, but very, very monumental. And we have don't trust everyone. I feel this is using your discernment with individuals around you in your life. Knowing that not everyone can have a seat at your table, basically, and that's okay. And we all know who we can bring with us, whether we acknowledge it or not. And then if someone specific comes to mind, then maybe not cutting off ties, but just knowing, again, who you can trust fully. You have spice up your routine. Again, focus on success and abundance, and definitely with 2 emperors here. There is definitely a collective interest in finances and in... Hello, Wake Up Time 369. Thank you so much for joining. There definitely are focus on finances and focus on abundance and cultivating that. The 5 of Pentacles for me, I see it more so as a shift, so I like it. But again, it's not necessarily not an easy one, not an easy one, but it can just be a little bit difficult. I always try to soften the language, I guess, but the 5 of Pentacles is an opportunity, and opportunities can sometimes be a little bit messy. A little bit messy. And then also, I guess we can discuss these 2 as well. We have Resolve Family Matters and Time to Look in the Mirror. I've been doing mirror self-concept work. Very, very effective, very, very potent. I quite like it. And I also have been thinking about my own family as well. So it's cool that that came out. Those two came out. My mom was actually today. She's like, I'm going to call you. I'm like, okay, cool. Cool. But yeah. I feel a certain quietness in the collective energy right now. I did wake up from a nap as well, but I feel a certain quietness. But it's a very, almost like a hibernation of sorts, or like you're gathering strength. And we do have the Nine of Pentacles as well. Very indicative of from one stage to another. And the Nine of Pentacles was probably the best 9 card that you could draw. We have Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Nine of Pentacles is not a guaranteed success, but you are well on the road. Again, it's here in the mini Marseille. I really like this interpretation of it because it looks, you know, like the vagina. Symbolic of the vagina, symbolic of birth. But not an easy one, but again, 5 of Pentacles on top of that. So birth pains, essentially. Let's do... I feel this is more so overarching energy, so I want to dive a little bit deeper into everyday life of the collective. So I'm going to, I guess, use this Marseille. We're going to use this Marseille. Everyday, 3 cards for, I guess, 3 cards of advice for everyday life in the collective. Because that's really, we can, I don't know, that's, I feel where a lot, no, I don't know. That's what I want to focus on, I guess. Hello, Princess Nora. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Alright, so everyday advice. Advice for everyday life in the collective. The 6 of Pentacles. I love the vibrancy of the 6 of Pentacles. Never started any music. And maybe that's why it's so quiet to me, because I didn't start any music. Alright, so the 6 of Pentacles. I like it, obviously. I think that's one of everyone's favorite cards. Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands. This is about creating pleasure in your everyday life. So this could be, again, physical pleasure. Also could be doing pleasurable actions like reading. I find that to be pleasurable. I don't just whatever sparks something within you. I'm seeing a lot of yellow here. That's a lot of life, a lot of energy. We have the, excuse me. We have the Fool here. The 5 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Also, you can expect change in your love life as well. I mean, again, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so that is indicative of overall change. But it's nice to see that it's also existing, impacting mainly love life, love and family life, I feel, with the 4 of Wands behind. Now we can move into the last cards here. So that will be Wisdom of the Oracle. But I'll go ahead and just put these away, I guess. And also, again, we have finances coming in again. So a lot of changes and continuing to work with the root chakra, I guess, is the overall message here, because the root chakra is very, very important right now with basic, I don't know, but working with the root chakra, creating that sense of stability within yourself. All right, so we're going to do 2 cards here. And then I will move into the psychic channeling messages, where it's just me getting intuitive hits. We have time for a nap, okay? Making sure that you're resting properly. I know that that's something for me, definitely. So making sure you're resting properly. And we have poise. I love this one. So we have, again, time for a nap and poised. I definitely feel one is indicative of the feminine energy. You know, just having a very relaxed aspect or relaxed state of mind. And then the poised card is that very direct energy. Meaning, for me, she feels like more in control, more, I mean, she's on point here. So, like, to be on point, you have to be pretty in control. We have To the Sea and Unfinished Symphony, knowing that Spirit is assisting you in all matters that you feel are unfinished. All right. Will that be wrap? I think that will wrap everything up for at least the collective message portion. The main message being continuing to work with the root chakra to ground in finances, and I guess love as well. We have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely changes in love, if that's what you're wanting. Go look at this energy. So big and grand. All right, so there's no mod in here right now. So just everyone who wants a question, just follow in line appropriately, please. And maybe I'll pull from here for like just a card of advice. So, but I just want to do intuitive hits, I guess. If there are any questions, just let me know, and then I'll end the chat, or live, whatever. Okay, post your question, please. Just post them. Everyone post your questions. And I'll sort them, I guess. Are you wanting to focus on... Oh, wow. Okay, this card came out. I pulled this card twice. So how interesting. I'm going to keep that one. stop there. All right, what do I need to know right now? I'm just waiting to see what I get. I think, anyways, what do I need to know right now? I feel a certain clearing energy. It's like, cleansing. I feel especially on my tongue. So maybe cleansing your, I don't know how you eat, but cleansing your diet or something. But I feel a very cleansing energy. It's very like white, and it's not even white, but it feels very white and mystical. And like almost like you're being refreshed and rejuvenated. But again, my tongue is very, I don't know, so maybe something with your diet. Not making changes, but maybe having a routine in your diet, or making sure you're getting like a balanced diet. We also have here, follow your passion. It's interesting. I just feel my tongue is on fire right now. And it's interesting. Maybe something to do with food is your passion or something. I don't know. Gotcha. Yeah, I really feel that shift in like cleansing. Yeah, cleansing energy. Cleansing energy. Yes, I think I'm gonna have to follow along with you with one of them. Definitely have. I hit the gym today in the morning. So excited. But yes, that's why. Oh, it's nice. Okay, yes, continuing to do that. I feel that will continue to lead you to nice internal balance. I just feel here a very white, purifying energy over your life right now, or over yourself, and it feels very nice. I feel it especially on my left, my right side. Speaking is my passion. Continuing to do that then. We have organize and plan. Maybe this is why this card came out twice. Organize and plan. I kept it. It's my card, but I kept it up. Making sure that if you're wanting, I get serious, but taking the necessary. That's maybe why my tongue is also so vibrant right now, because you like talking, you like speaking, and maybe that's what they're trying to say to me with like my tongue just again like not on fire, but it's very or electric right now. But yeah, maybe just like planning out certain topics that you want to talk about and talking about them. I know I need to do that as well, because I have a planner full of topics to talk about, and I haven't made one video about it. So I guess we can do that as well. Anything else? They're saying just continuing on your path, is you're doing a very good job. And it's like, I feel that you have a lot of knowledge, and like what you need to do to align, and you'll also be divinely inspired and divinely led as well. Even if you don't know it's the divine, it's like little nudges, your intuition, little nudges here and there that will lead you, continue to lead you. So that's your reading. Next we have Fatima. You want a finances reading. Okay. I cannot make shit up. You have root chakra. I could start with something else, but I think the collective message was literally about the root chakra. So I'm just gonna see what else I get. But definitely, it's even like in one lineage of yoga and hatha yoga, they say that if you meditate on the root chakra, with the color, oh, let me see, I don't want to say the wrong color. So if you meditate on the root chakra with the color gold, this is the chakra you do that with for success, and you will be freed from faults. So again, working with your root chakra. Anything else here though? Oh wow. And the color gold here is important because it's not red, which is normally used for the root chakra. So really take note of that, please, if you are working with the root chakra. And I will also have a video as to how to work with the root chakra coming very, very soon because the information is pertinent and needed. Yeah, that's why I literally just said it's like, I think it's really needed because I can say, do this, guys, and I know exactly what you need to do, but then people don't know what to do. Like, people who haven't researched, and because I have a whole course on the chakras, like, who haven't researched it and they don't have like as thorough of an understanding. But anything else? With finances. I also feel something in your solar plexus, in your stomach specifically, stomach issues, maybe, linked to worrying. So maybe worrying about finances and really understanding that it's a wealth affirmations. And you may be like, that's so dumb. That's so stupid. Doesn't matter because your brain is so suggestible basically that it will believe what, like, wealth affirmations, I would say, and confidence affirmations, and really working with the worry that you have. That can be with journaling. I guess I'm sensing like the more so emotional issues you have, and maybe I'm suggesting how to remedy them. And I don't know if you're looking for more so outlook, but the outlook is based on the inner remedies that you apply, basically. So really, again, yes, stomach issues. Yeah, so really sitting with that because stomach is linked to worrying and needing to kind of reverse engineer that thinking a little bit. And again, wealth affirmations, confidence affirmations. It works. Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian prayer, I guess, and I never knew it, but I was playing it at nighttime, and now all of a sudden I know it. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And also, I don't know if I did this meditation like outside of sleep. I think I possibly did, maybe, but it was so weird because there's a meditation I listen to at nighttime. I have a whole playlist. I do at nighttime. I try to do at nighttime, not every night, unfortunately, but you know, we're getting better. But this is my subliminal playlist that I do at nighttime. And one of them is about letting go. And I imagine this person, basically, I'm explaining to you the power of affirmations. I saw this person, and then all of a sudden, he's like in this visualization of me pushing him on a boat away from me. And it was so bizarre because I'm like, I've never had that just automatic response to his energy like that. So it was very, very interesting. And it comes from that meditation. So again, it's the brain is wonderfully suggestible, and that works for us and that can work against us. But it's really emotional state, and maybe, you know, we have organizing plan here, so doing some, like, I don't know, planning your finances, organizing your finances, I guess more practical thing. But I do specialize more so in energetics, and I'm just seeing here more so of like the energetics of my money, and again, tools as to how to remedy the insecurity and worry basically that you feel around it. Hello, I speak my truth. We were just talking about you last night. I'm doing psychic reading, so basically no cards. It's weird because I'm always scared to do these, but I always feel so much more connected. If that makes any sense. Like I'm always like nervous, but I always feel more connected, so it's really strange. But that was your reading, Miss Fatima. I hope you liked it. Up next we have Princess Nora. Should I stay at my job or start looking for another? Just let me know that you're here and I will commence. That's what they said. Exactly what they said. How was that? Was it good? Wink. And I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Today has been a very interesting day. What I did was I went outside and I found this new piece of music I love. I posted it, by the way, on my community tab if you want to hear it. I can't even pronounce it, but it's by Miss Midori. But anyways, I sat outside and the birds and the cicadas absolutely fucking love violin music, guys. And so I'm just sitting out there enjoying their presence, enjoying being with them, and with the elements, you know. And I did a couple pieces, and then I also did some light language outside as well. So it was a very beautiful day. And then I came in and out. So I loved it. Okay, perfect. You're here. All right, so this job. You want to know, should you stay or quit? I feel that there could be, because we have don't give up yet here. So just tuning further in. I can feel the frustration basically. I feel energy here and also on my solar plexus. It's like a triangle almost. So maybe you feel like your voice isn't heard or that um, you're like unable to speak up or unable to, I don't know, there's just something about being feeling slightly misaligned basically. So I don't, it was, we kissed all night long maybe. The Colorado, and you're in Florida, right? Colorado. So weird someone said in Colorado. But yes, I don't know the specifics. I don't know if there are positions of advancement for you here, but we have just don't give up yet. And I have to really stick with this card, and say that there may be opportunity for advancement. So just kind of ask around, and if there's not, I would say just look for other jobs, but keep this one until you find another one. But there just seems to be something here that could be fruitful for you, basically. But it's also, again, honoring your own energy. Because if you're here, you're energetically sensitive. And so I know it can be a lot. I definitely understand. But I would say I'm sticking with the don't give up yet card. But yeah, anything else? Anything specific you wanted to add about the experience? Till 1 a.m. I understand. Divorce. That's good. You're welcome. I hope the messages resonated with you and brought you clarity, my love. Some classical. It sounds like heaven. I'm glad you guys are still communicating. Do you see yourself ever moving there with him? I need to. Same. Well, the contract is only for 1 year, and I'm willing to do anything to be with him if he does the same. He's not ready for that commitment right now. However, I am manifesting him. You have a very open heart. It's very beautiful. It's like, how can a song sound like candy, you know? What the fuck? Alright, so you aren't going to be in my chat anymore. By the way, I don't shun curiosity, but I do shun being approached like that. Yeah. I can wear whatever I want to wear. This is a head covering that is a protection. And literally what pops out, follow your passion. As if I needed that reassurance, spirit, but thank you. I wear it because it's spiritual protection. You notice all yogis, even, not Buddha, I guess, but yogis tend to have head coverings, or people in divine positions tend to wear head coverings. Even my church, we wore head coverings. Headpieces, we call them. Didn't like them, but we did. Angel guidance for me. I honestly don't connect well with the angels, but I guess we'll give it a shot. Angels. Anything you want to tell this person? This makes a lot of sense. I feel a lot happening in my throat chakra. Maybe there's something that you need to express, whether this be to yourself, to other. We have accept the truth here, so I'm like, I guess that makes, again, sense. I'm feeling a lot of energy in my throat chakra. and a willingness to be understanding, I guess. They said a willingness to do something, a willingness. They said a willingness, and I put the end on, I guess, but a willingness to do something. I don't know. Like I said, I really don't connect well with angels. So anything else? I don't know. I have to work with that more. Do you like angels? Do you have a question, by the way? And do you like angels? I don't know. I was just talking about this actually today on my podcast. I don't know about angels. Just because I would have to do research into Kabbalah to fully understand them. That's what we're probably doing. Jewish Kabbalah, by the way, is Jewish mysticism. I believe we all have guardian angels. I believe our guardian angels are assholes. Meaning, like, I feel our guardian angels, yes, they protect us, obviously, but they also ensnare us as well. But I don't know. I would have to, I watched this one person's lessons on everything, but I would have to rewatch his lesson on guardian angels to fully comprehend, I guess, again. But apparently they are connected to our astral body. And I guess also it's like our connection to them needs to be purified as well. So that makes sense. I don't know. What is JP's current energy towards me? Can you feel him? But his current energy towards you, I don't know. They wanted me to ask you, or I guess I wanted to know, can you feel him? I think he's constricted here. Ooh. He's like low-key emotional about things. We have your card being respect yourself and be respected. I feel he's emotional about things. And he's understanding that. Like the distance and whatnot. The respect yourself and be respected card is very interesting for the topic given. I feel this is more so about you though. I feel this blah blah blah. I feel the distance makes the heart go fonder thing. Could be this situation because it feels like a lot of energy is here. Like here in this area. And it's like, oh. But it's like only on this side. Not only on this side, but it's like mainly on this side. I probably feel like he's I don't know if it's because he's like I think if it's a different time zone, jet lag, but I also feel a sense of like nausea basically, or feeling unwell. I don't know, my liver has been bothering me, so I don't know if my liver has been bothering me. My liver has been interesting lately. But I feel a sense of like, I don't know, just emotion, basically. Constricted emotion. I'm not sure, I just feel his love. Really. Really was to what? I would say you're definitely able to feel him. I don't know why they asked me to, I guess why I wanted to ask that. I feel you guys both, I guess maybe that's because I feel that you both feel each other's energy. I messaged him at 12, but he hasn't responded to me yet. Yeah, I was feeling this sense of like ungroundedness, basically. And God flying really takes it out of you. really how to. Oh, gotcha. I think flying really takes it out of you. I don't know, for me personally, just going back from what was it, here to from Vegas to here, I was so tired, so unlike myself. And I feel again, there's so much here in my throat. I'm like, ugh. Is it mine, spirit? They're like, no, it's not. But yes, here as well. I don't think he's going to be distant or something. I don't know if you feel like he's being distant, but I don't think it's not. I think there's just this. He feels nauseous or something. He feels unwell. And his energy is not. It's not hard to like pinpoint. But he feels like a little bit squirmy, or something. A little bit like. I was going to say agitated earlier, but I was like, I don't know, but a little bit agitated as well. What was the I guess purpose would be career oriented, but purpose of his move, if I can ask. I would assume career oriented and or family. But speculation versus asking. I feel like, feeling your emotions is okay. Feeling how you're feeling is okay. I need to rewatch that lesson, by the way. I restore her I need rewatch lesson on Guardian Angels. Gotcha. He got a job promotion, so moving 1 year to another state is part of the job contract. Got you. He's a little bit anxious. A little bit anxious, a little bit squirmy, a little bit agitated. All with constricted emotion about leaving you behind. Basket case. I don't know. He might not like this position. Hello, Daisy. Thank you for joining. You hope he hates it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure he's gonna like it. I'm really not quite sure. Because, I feel it's part you, of course, but just the overall position in general. I'm not feeling that he's, like, I don't know, I just feel like this sense of, I don't know if it's just because of the flight or something, but agitation or something. I think he definitely, again, like, I keep feeling a lot here in the throat area. So I definitely feel that this person misses you. And I think he even acknowledges it at this point. Okay, you're welcome. I'm gonna disconnect from this energy. You're welcome. And my apologies, I just like, You said angels. I'm like, oh, like, not oh boy, but I'm like, I just don't really connect with angels in that way. So I have to work with them more, I guess, and see what they're about. It's a beautiful Saturday night. Saturday the 13th. Not Friday the 13th, Saturday the 13th. I think if there are no more questions, then we will go ahead and end the live. I want to thank everyone who hung out with me. That was really fun. The collective message was really interesting, but I really enjoyed doing the intuitive ones as well. So I think I'm going to have to do that more. So yeah. You guys have a beautiful Saturday.